She had once lived in a house full of laughter, where the walls echoed with love and the sound of life was everywhere. But life is not always gentle, and sometimes it strikes in ways that leave you standing alone in the ruins of everything you thought would last forever. She lost her husband to an accident she never saw coming, she lost her home when the debts grew too heavy, and one by one, the comforts she thought were permanent slipped away like sand through her fingers. Friends who had once promised to stand by her slowly disappeared when she had nothing left to give, and her nights became long battles against silence and grief. Yet through it all, she carried herself with a quiet strength that could not be broken. Her clothes grew simpler, her days harder, but her eyes still held kindness, and her words still carried warmth. She smiled even when her heart was breaking. She offered help even when she had little left. People wondered how a woman who had lost so much could still walk with such grace. The truth was simple, she believed that dignity was not measured by what you owned, but by how you treated others when you had nothing left. One winter night, she found herself outside a small shelter, not for herself, but to bring an old blanket she had kept for years. A young girl, cold and frightened, clung to her as if she had been waiting for someone to notice her. In that moment, the woman realized something powerful: even when life takes everything from you, it cannot take your ability to love, to give, and to lift someone else. Her story spread quietly, not because she shouted it to the world, but because people felt it when they met her. She reminded them that grace is not about perfection, but about choosing kindness even in the darkest storms. So remember this: you may lose possessions, money, even people you love, but if you hold on to your grace, you will never be truly empty. Because grace is the light that survives even when everything else fades.